Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be going through some Sephora goodies that I got online and in store. I went online and ordered a bunch of stuff that I needed and some extra stuff, that I wanted from Sephora. I also went in store and got a bunch of little stuff. So we can go through each product and I'll tell you what it is and what it does. Hopefully you enjoy seeing all the products that I got today. If you want to take my recommendation and go out and buy these products, please do, because they are amazing products. So first I'm going to be starting with my online order, which was a little hefty. The first thing I ordered was the Sephora Z Palette. This palette I got because I have a bunch of individual loose shadows that don't have a home, and I can easily put the pans in this palette. It's double-sided, so you can easily just put it in one side. If you run out on the other side, it comes with two sides and a bunch of little magnets for you to stick the pans in so they're magnetic, and a little depotting tool to kind of yank the pot out from wherever its home is. If you want to depot some of your old eyeshadows and put it into the Z palette for easy access, you could totally do that. But I'm just going to take all of my single shadows and put them into this palette so they have a home. That way they're not just kind of everywhere. There are different types of Z palettes, but this is the biggest one that Sephora offers, and I got it when it was on sale for $22.50. Its original price is $45, so this was a pretty good deal. The next item that I have is a refill from one of my products that I just recently ran out of, and that is the Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray. This setting spray is my holy grail setting spray. I have not found any other setting spray that works better than this. I've tested it to where I would put eyeshadows on my arm, spray it with the setting spray, and let it dry completely, and then try to budge it around, and it does not move. So this setting spray is really, really good for making your makeup last all day long. This big guy retails for $32 on Sephora. The miniature size that you can also get costs $15 if you wanted to do that route. It's perfect for travel. However, you only get 1 ounce in the travel size, where you get 4 ounces in the large size. So you're getting a better value by purchasing the larger size. The next item that I purchased from Sephora is the Tatcha Silk Canvas Protection Primer. This guy. This primer is so smooth and so nice on the skin. I got a sample of it from Sephora to see what the hype was about, and I finished my entire sample, and my skin was craving more because it is just so soft. It smells amazing. It makes your skin so like baby soft after you apply it, and it makes your makeup apply on top of it very, very nicely. I've noticed that I've had less problems with pores, less problems with creasing. So this primer is definitely a very nice primer. This primer retails for $52. That's a lot, I know. But it is absolutely worth every penny just because of how well your makeup applies on top of this primer. Ooh. When you open it up, it comes with a little handle so you can easily pull it out. Tatcha is so fancy. It comes with a little pamphlet that tells you everything about it. And the primer itself comes in a little protective seal, which is also very nice. And it comes with a little coin shape with a little line on it that tells you how much primer you actually need for a full face, which you can always use less than that, which I normally do. I only really put the primer on my problem areas like my pores and my lines, under my eyes, and on my chin. But this is a little scraper that you can use so that you don't have to stick your hand in the primer. You can just easily scrape the product out with this little coin. Let's open this guy up. Ah, the Silk Canvas Primer. It smells so good. It's really nice. It's a nice pink toned primer. I would actually compare this primer to the Optical Illusion Primer from Urban Decay, except this one seems to have like better makeup application properties somehow. I don't know. I do compare them to be similar primers, but for some reason I just really like the Tatcha one better. It's quite surprising actually, because I do love Urban Decay. My next purchase from Sephora is the Becca Hydra-Mist Set and Refresh Powder. I've talked about this powder in one of my previous videos and how much I adore this powder. This powder is absolutely amazing for setting your makeup and for refreshing throughout the day if you tend to get sweaty or hot, because it has a nice cooling effect on the skin. This powder retails for $38 on Sephora, and if you open it up, it looks like this. It comes with 10 grams of product, which is not a lot compared to the Kat Von D powder and the Laura Mercier powder, but it's special quality that you need to keep it cool so that it actually works as a refreshing powder. It has a little seal on it. It definitely is worth it. This is my favorite powder so far. I love to use this every single day when I set my makeup, whenever I wear foundation. So yes, I absolutely recommend getting this product. It is wonderful. I got a little fragrance from my 100 points rewards. This is the Nest Cocoa Woods Eau de Parfum. I got a little sample size using my reward points. Ooh, I love the Nest scents. They're just so interesting in the fact that they're different from most other perfumes, where they're not too sweet, they're not too heavy. I really love the Nest Black Tulip, which is very, very nice. It's got like a plum undertone, kind of like a citrusy scent to it, but it's also floral at the same time. I really adore it. Oh, this Cocoa Woods is a little rollerball. It smells exactly the way you would think. It smells very woodsy, but you can still smell the cocoa in it. That's interesting. I really like that. I might have to get that one. We'll see how much I use the rollerball up. Sephora also sent me a bunch of little samples with my order, which was very, very nice. I have a sample of the Marc Jacobs Shameless Youthful Looking 24-Hour Foundation. It comes with a little primer in 3 different colors. I think I'm going to have to try the light Y210 shade. I think that's going to be the closest match, even though I'm more on the fair side. But I still want to give this foundation a chance just to see how well it applies on the face and if it works with my skin. I also have some samples of the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer and the Ole Henriksen Truth Serum, which I actually fell in love with. I got a sample of the Truth Serum from the 100 point rewards previously, and I used it all up. So I really am happy that I have more of the Truth Serum, and I will probably purchase it sometime in the future because it's a really good product. Lastly is my Rouge Gift that I ordered from Sephora since I recently turned rouge. I spent too much money there. I got a little gift. That's a little clutch bag. Oh, this is so cute. Sephora Rouge. That's really cute. It's like a travel makeup pouch. Oh yeah, I really like this. It's super cute. It comes with a little handle so it's easy to carry. And I can easily take this with me on my travels whenever I go to visit family to store all of my makeup away. I'm sure this will fit at least 1 or 2 palettes in here too, because this is pretty big. Next, we're going to dive into my bag of stuff that I got from in-store. I'm going to start off with skincare, because I have a few skincare items in here. I got the new Ultra Repair Tinted Moisturizer from First Aid Beauty. I've been really wanting to try this because I heard really good things about it, and the Ultra Repair line is supposed to be very, very good. So I'm very excited to try this. I believe this retails for $28. Yep, this guy retails for $28, which is not bad for a tinted moisturizer. So hopefully this works out. The sun is like in my eyes. Oh, it's like the reflection off of a car. Well, it sort of worked. The next skincare item that I have is from Murad. It is the Age Reform Nutrient Charged Water Gel. This claims to hydrate up for 5 days of baby soft skin. Now with that kind of claim, I had to try it. This guy retails for $60. So this is a pretty hefty moisturizer. It is a water gel formula, so it's going to be easy for oily skin people or combination skin people to really soak into the skin without clogging pores, which I have combination skin, so hopefully that works out well for me whenever I try it. It comes with a little scoopy spatula thing, so you can easily scoop the product out. Oh, I'm holding it upside down. Nah. And it also comes with a little seal. Ooh, it's pink. It smells like a normal water gel cream. It's actually rather thick for a water cream. I just put some on my arm and that's actually absorbing into the skin very nicely. and a little tends to go a long way with this stuff. So hopefully this will last me a long time. How much comes in this? 50 milliliters. That's pretty standard for your typical Sephora moisturizer. Usually the full sizes of moisturizers tend to be 50 milliliters. The next skincare item that I have is the new Clinique Dramatically Different Hydrating Jelly. This is a jelly formula, which is pretty new, I would think, to the skincare market, because I haven't actually seen anything quite like this other than I've seen gels and lotions, but I've never seen a clear jelly moisturizer. It's got like little bubbles in it, but it moves kind of like a liquid, just like a thicker liquid. It's very, very weird. I can't imagine putting this on my face, but we'll see. The Dramatically Different Hydrating Jelly retails for $28, which isn't bad. It is from Clinique, so Clinique tends to be more on the more reasonably priced side of things when it comes to skincare and makeup. So hopefully this guy works well with my skin. Since it is a jelly formula, I'm not sure how it's going to work. I know that typically things that are gel creams tend to work better with my skin, but I don't know how a jelly is going to work, so I'll keep you guys updated on this. Another item that I got in my online order that I forgot to mention because I actually put it upstairs in my bathroom to use is the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. I got a refill of it. I mentioned it in one of my previous videos how much I love to use the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm in my beauty routine whenever I take off my makeup, because it easily removes all traces of makeup from my face, and then I can just go in with my regular face cleanser to clean off all the dirt and everything that's underneath, and then go in with a moisturizer and my serums. So this guy is really, really nice. Clinique Take the Day Off Balm retails for $29.50, which is a really good price for the amount that you get, because you get 3.8 ounces or 125 milliliters worth of balm in the actual product. So that's a pretty hefty size. I'll put a picture of it up on the screen somewhere if I can find a way to do that, to show you guys what it looks like and how much you actually get product-wise. But it's a really good product, and I recommend it to anybody who wears makeup on a regular basis. Next I have is a fragrance from Chloe. It is the Nomade Eau de Parfum Travel Spray. This retails for $30, and I actually smelled it before the video, and it smells really good. It smells more like powdery, but it also smells fresh at the same time. Let me just spray a little bit. It's got that nice like floral powder kind of smell, but it's not overbearing, but it has a hint of like, kind of a hint of musk to it still at the same time. So I do recommend this one to anybody who does like powdery smells. It's a very nice scent. So if you want something that you can just easily pack in your purse, take with you on it every day, this is a really good product for you. Next I have a Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in this color Stripped. This is a very nice nude color for people who really like to wear nudes. I got this color because I like to experiment with different colors. Typically I like to go for more darker colors, like the darker reds or darker berry colors. But I did want to give this nude a try to see how well the nude would go with my skin tone. This guy retails for $20, which is not bad for most average liquid lipsticks. The Anastasia lip glosses tend to go for $16, I think. So if you're a fan of the glosses, that's probably a better option for you. But if you really like liquid lipsticks, the Anastasia liquid lipsticks are pretty good. They stay on for a very long time throughout the day, especially if you're working and don't feel like applying your lipstick every now and then. This is going to be a really good product for you. I got the new revamped concealer from Tarte, the Tarte Creaseless Concealer. This guy retails for $26 at Sephora, and it's actually a revamp or relaunch of the other creaseless concealer that they had. The only difference is the packaging, because it used to be in little like a squeezy tube kind of packaging. It's a liquid form, but it comes with a little wand that makes it really easy to apply your concealer around your face and under your eyes. It has a pointed tip applicator, so it makes it really easy for getting under your eyes if you like to do that. And I still want to experiment with this concealer some, because I have tried the Tarte Shape Tape, and I honestly find it hard to work with just because it dries pretty fast, and it tends to make my under eyes look pretty crepey and wrinkled. And so I plan on doing a video where I compare the creaseless concealer to the Shape Tape, which I also have. So that's going to be a video that comes up sometime soon. Next I have the Fenty Flyliner liquid eyeliner that retails for $20 at Sephora. I've always wanted to try different types of liquid eyeliner because I do really love my Stila waterproof eyeliner, and I do really like the Clinique one as well, the Kat Von D eyeliner. I love all those kind of felt tip or brush tip eyeliners that come in a little pen. And since this one is new and just came out, I really wanted to give this one a shot. This one is the Flyliner Long Wear Liquid Eyeliner. It's in the shade black, so it's typical like most other different eyeliners. I really like the shape of the component because it's kind of like a curved triangular shape. When you open it up, it looks just like any other normal felt tip eyeliner, except this one looks really nice and precise. So I can't wait to give this one a shot. If you're a fan of Fenty, you're probably going to love this one. Next, I have the Buxom Volumizing Lash Mascara in the color black. This guy retails for $22. I always really liked Buxom's lip products and their eye products, so I wanted to give some of their mascaras a try. I have the Big T's mascara from Buxom, which I found was okay, but I do rather like the brush from this one because it's more of a bristle brush that is it's more rubbery and makes it easy for lash separation, which is the kind of brushes that I like. So I have a feeling that I'm going to really like this mascara. Next I have the Benefit Gimme Brow. This is a little fiber brow gel that you just open up, and it has a little brush on the other end that you can easily comb through your brows, and it adds extra fibers to your brows to make them look more full. I really wanted to give this one a shot because so far I've only ever really used brow pencils. I like to use the Anastasia Brow Wiz, so I wanted to give other brow products a shot, and the fiber brow gel kind of intrigued me, so I wanted to give this guy a shot. And so far I tried it twice, I think, and I really like it. It's so easy to apply as long as you have the right color for the shade of your eyebrows. It's very easy to apply. The fibers are hardly noticeable but still pack a punch when coloring your eyebrows in. I like to outline them first with my brow pencil and then go into the insides with the Gimme Brow, and it really adds a nice bit of color to your eyebrows. So I would definitely recommend this guy. Next, I have a new release from Sephora. This is the Benefit Brow Contour Pro. This guy retails for $34. And that's pretty pricey for a brow product, but you gotta think you're getting 4 different brow products in this one pen. Do you remember in the old like 90s and 80s where you had those clicky pens that you would click down and there'd be a bunch of different colors? That's what this pen is. It just has 2 different brow colors. It has a definer color and a highlight color. So as you can see here, as I rotate it, there's different knobs that you can click down and different colors will pop out. It's a pretty nifty product. I haven't tried it yet, but I do plan on giving it a go, and I will let you guys know what I think of it whenever I try it. Last item that I have is the Benefit Very Real Mascara in the shade black. I wanted to give other mascaras a try, and I noticed that the bristles on this brush were also those kind that I like. The ones that are nice and rubbery and very separated to make it so that your lashes are nice and plumped up, but they don't clump. And it has a nice little knob on the end, so that makes it easy to get your inner corner lashes and your bottom lashes. And I've heard a lot of good things about this product too, so I wanted to give it a shot. Alright everybody, that is it for my Sephora haul. Hopefully you all learned something. And if you enjoyed watching me make this kind of video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like what I make, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it if you guys came back to watch me again. If you guys have any suggestions for what you would like to see on my channel, feel free to leave a comment down below in the comment section. And I will see you all in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!